Yeah, good evening, everyone. It's your boy Prestige once again. I know you were around in the last edition of Music Press exhibition. Right now, we've come back again for the March edition. I'm bringing on set with me right now no other person but one of the finest from Surplus Comedy, Pope Gentle. Alhaji Pope Gentle. You're welcome to the show.
True. Nangwede. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I say a big welcome to everybody out there who is watching us. I say you are welcome to the show.
Alhaji Pope Gentle.
True.
I know that you know what is happening anyway. What do they even call this thing that is happening? I know the name, but I want to hear from you so that.
You mean the thing that has actually
it has actually affected us, affected our economy, affected our going out and coming in. Of course, affected so many things that affects life. Okay, proper.
That is coronavirus. It is called coronavirus.
Right now, let's start with the first thing that you have been advised to do. Okay, Alhaji, I want us to sanitize our hands.
Okay.
Alhaji, calm down.
Sanitizer.
Okay, viewers, it's expected that based on what is happening now, I know that everyone knows what it's all about, that you need to be washing your hand often. You need to be sanitizing often. I don't want to use the language regularly, because if I say regularly, you can do it on daily basis. But this one now, as it is, as it they hot, they go, you can do it at every second. In fact, if you touch, you go back and sanitize.
So you're actually correct. Okay. That is to say, even if you touch something like this now, you go back, you wash your hand with the soap and water, and you come back to sanitize the same hand, because you never can tell if whatever you touch is actually carrying the virus. And if it is acquiring the virus and you touch the thing, it simply means that you have been contacted. And that is to say that you are positive. Because coronavirus is the only sickness that has a respect for the politicians in this country. Yes, coronavirus, as you know, it has affected many people. But as soon as coronavirus landed in this country, it went straight to Aso to congratulate all the politicians.
Are you sure?
Because I am accurate.
Anyway, Alhaji, I have no reasons to doubt you, but let me just tell you, Alhaji, see, come. Coronavirus, we are stronger than you. No matter what, we will sanitize our hands, we wash our hands, and we'll move forward. Exactly. Our economy, everything will bounce back.
Exactly.
In fact, we are coming out of it. Don't you think so?
Because there are prophecies from different men of God.
You believe them, right?
Of course, once they are working for God, we have to believe them and also pray and do the necessary things that we have to do. Because if we are to isolate ourselves and quarantine ourselves, I believe that very soon we are going to come out from this question of coronavirus pandemic.
That's wonderful.
After God, the next thing is government. So whenever government tell you to do something, advise you to listen and pay absolute response to whatever the government is telling you. Because the government know more than me and you. The government has instructed that we should sit at home. Okay, good and fine. We are to sit at home, and as good citizens, we are staying at home. But the problem I am having with the government now is that they ask us to sit at home. They don't give us or provide the necessary basic things that we are supposed to use and sit at home. For instance, when I was coming down to this location, there was no light in my own environment, and it is not to happen the issue of this coronavirus, because you need to be listening to news You need to be watching the television and listening to radio to know what the situation of coronavirus is actually saying. So if government are asking us to sit at home, it is a good thing. We are going to obey that. But what of the things that we are supposed to use and sit at home? For instance, now, the government of Italy asks them to sit at home, and believe me, every day or every week, the government used to share $1,000 for every citizen of the country. So tell me,
are you serious?
Is the government of this Federal Republic of Nigeria going to be giving us any amount to use and supplement our supplement of sitting at home? I want to sound like a prophet.
Okay.
You see, coronavirus is a visitor. And every visitor must also go.
Sure.
So coronavirus is going to go.
Oh, that's
when it's going, I don't know.
I have with me MC Dodo. Okay, he's gonna tell you one or two things about himself. I mean, MC Dodo, can you just tell our viewers one thing?
Well, as you know, I'm MC Dodo from Surplus Comedy. We don't run things wrong way, and we run things to make things to happen in our country.
MC Dodo, what are you running? On my show, what are you running, MC Dodo?
We are running things because we're escaping
MC Dodo, where are you running to? Are you coming from China?
No, I was not in China, but I was here in spirit.
Well, just one question for this particular edition. What do you have to say about our own productivity here, Nigeria generally, talent-wise, production-wise, products, brands? You know we've been good. Okay, what do you have to say about Nigeria?
We are good in everything. Everything we are good. But we are not good in promoting our products. Why? I don't know.
MC Dodo, you don't know?
I don't know. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to stop.
So who is at fault? MC Dodo, you went to China.
I was not in China.
Why were you say your spirit went to China? So if your spirit is in China, MC Dodo,
when I was sleeping, I see myself in China. But physically, I'm in Nigeria.
Okay, that is why we are not progressing now. MC Dodo, I put it to you that you've not been doing the best. Right now I have somebody that maybe you've met her, maybe you've not met her before, but one of the finest from Surplus Comedy, no other but Jenny K. Right now, Jenny K, thank you for coming for this show.
You're welcome.
Okay, now I want to ask you something based on what is happening in the environment right now. What is your take? Somebody was actually communicating with me the other day. The person said this is the right time to chill the bulls and all those stuff and all those stuff. What was about?
Actually, I don't really think it's a bad idea, girlfriend trying to chill with his boo, with her boo. Actually, all you have to do is just stay safe, know the right things to do, sanitize everywhere, like keep everywhere
like when you say sanitize everywhere, I want to understand, like you need to bath before you stay with your boo and others.
I don't really know what you're talking about though. I've actually said you just have to keep everywhere sanitized.
Okay, I want to ask you another thing. So what if your boyfriend, your boo, whatever you call the person, even if it's your husband, just coming from somewhere that, let me not call any country, just coming from somewhere that it's raining more than it's raining in Nigeria.
Like
so what happened? Okay, like you said. Okay, so what do you need to do?
Okay, actually, first you're not coming close to me.
Are you serious? So you have to let your boo be away.
You have to go for a checkup first.
Okay.
That's first things first. You have to go.
But your boo will have to come to your house first now.
Not my house.
Is it not? I mean, okay, let's say your husband.
That's my house, Oga. He cannot come to my house.
Okay, that's by the way. As we are signing out this moment, okay, with Jenny K right here, I want to tell you that it's necessary you sanitize, it's necessary you wash your hands, it's necessary you do the needful in everything you're doing. Jenny K has already passed information to you right now. This particular spot is just for promotion. In our subsequent edition, you will see more of this, more of what you can do. In case you have anything to promote, in case you have anything to push forward, you are a talent, you have your music, you have your comedy, you have whatever, you have your product, you have your brand, whatever that is good, as long as it's good, please remember to call us on 080621528 or you visit our page, Talent and Productivity Spot. Thank you very much for being with us. Jenny K, what's happening?
Oh, sorry.
You're not just coming from outside. I need to go and sanitize my tongue. I'll sanitize my tongue. Okay, thank you for being with us. Okay, viewers, thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.